What up, everybody? Charles for HumbleMechanic.com. Colin asked about DIYing a timing belt on his Mark 6 Golf R. He's also got some drivability problems that are going on, maybe some minor drivability issues. First of all, that's probably not going to be related to your timing belt, especially if you don't have any fault codes. It could be a timing issue, maybe, but I really doubt it. Almost instantly, you're going to get some kind of fault, some kind of warning when you have a timing problem on really on most all modern cars, modern newer cars. But Colin, you know, the DIY on the timing belt, man, this is a really tough one. And this is Colin's daily driver, so he really can't afford to be down a car. Dude, I want to tell you, yes, I want to tell you, go ahead and do the timing belt. These are not hard timing belts to do, right? It's basically a BPY timing belt with some extra accessories that may or may not be in the way. You can paint your belt like I do, you know, roll it to TDC, 3 marks on the top, 1 mark on the bottom. I've shown you guys pictures of it before on how I do it, so you can do it that way. There are safeties in place to prevent screwing this up, but man, any little thing that goes wrong can be catastrophic. It can result in internal engine damage, which is not cheap to fix. I've seen professional guys make mistakes and cost cylinder head work or whatever. So I don't want to discourage you from giving this a shot, because I really do think if you are mechanically inclined, you pay attention to what you're doing, I gotta believe that there are DIY videos out there. If you don't find it for the Golf R, look at it for the BPY engine, GTI, Passat. Look at it for that and see if you can find one, because it's gonna be almost exactly the same. And again, this is not a hard timing belt job. I really don't want you to be discouraged or not try it because I said, hey, you're gonna screw it up, because I'm not saying you're gonna screw it up. If you're mechanically inclined, you can probably do this. I just need you to be 100% sure that you have all the tools, you've dedicated the time, this is a big one, dedicated the time, and you have the parts. Man, this is your daily driver. So let's say you jump on this on a Friday night. You get the car torn apart and realize you're missing a tensioner. You have 2 choices. We put it all the way back together with 1 old part, or we're down until, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday till we can either order the part online or go to the dealership, or if we live close to somewhere that sells parts, that would stock them, you could just go pick it up. But you got to keep all that stuff in mind, man. Any little hiccup and you are going to be down your main car. So what I would recommend is get somebody local that you know that's done this job on this car before or that engine before. Bring them over, throw them $100, buy them dinner, buy them some beer, learn what they do, learn how they do it, and go that route if you don't want to pay, or maybe don't have the funds allocated to take it to an independent shop or the dealership. Timing belt on this car is not generally going to be less than $1,000 if you pay someone full bolt retail to do it. So keep that in mind. But man, don't be discouraged. You probably can do it. Just be really careful, 100% sure that you can do it before you start. So great question, man. Good luck to you. Hey, let us know what you decided to do, whether to do it or have someone else do it for you. Guys, send questions in for videos like this, charles@humblemechanic.com. Put question for Charles in the subject. Ask your question right at the top. Mash the enter button a couple of times, then give me the details. It really does help me answer the question for you guys quite a bit faster. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.